Hello, and welcome to another episode of Work from Home. You probably thought that I wasn't going to fill your show hole today. I don't have a watch on right now. I need to fix that. Let's fix that. We're going to fix it. Fixing it right now off of camera. Then I will show you what I have chosen. It's a classic. It's a timeless classic. I saw this watch and I instantly fell in love with it. And I was like, I need to have this watch. Ready? Bam! That's right. It's another G-Shock Johnny Cupcake collaboration. And I saw this watch and I thought, you know what? That's an awesome watch. You don't see too many turquoise, blue greenish with sprinkles on it watches with the pinkish salmonish clasp thing on it, and I was like, I must have this watch. And I chose to go with G-Shock because I was going to be a father. I am a father, but I thought to myself, I was like, gone are the days of metal watches for me anymore, because you are going to have children, and children produce vomit, piss, shit, blood, and other things come out of them that if they got on a metal watch, for some reason I just felt it would get stuck in the nooks and crannies of that watch, and then you would go do something and you get hit with a whiff of it and you'd just be like, oh god, I didn't want that at all. So I said I need to get a plastic watch, and I knew from watching Casey Neistat that he wore G-Shock watches, or a G-Shock watch at one point, and he liked it. So I went and looked at the G-Shocks and I was immediately in love with the G-Shock brand. Not specifically the one that he had, but the bigger ones. Like, this is a big face. I have more. So I started looking, and I've completely switched from buying the Fossil watches that I used to own, and all metal watches in general, unless it's a G-Shock, but those metal G-Shocks are kind of expensive right now. So they're out of the realm of purchase power that I possess as a thousandaire. So the next one that I got was this G-Shock. It's orange. It's bright orange, and it can tell me what the tide is right now, if it's high tide or low tide, and it can also tell me the moon phase. Look at that. You might not be able to see it very well, but it tells me that it is currently going to low tide, and it should be half a moon if you were to look outside at the moon tonight, or if you can see the moon where you are at. The next G-Shock that I got is, bam, this G-Shock. I got it because I liked the yellow color of it. It reminded me of a tennis ball. This G-Shock, it tracks your movements. It can also be connected to the app, so I don't have to set it anymore. I connect it to the app and it automatically sets the time for me. That's awesome. That's great. Perfect. I love this G-Shock. The last time I checked on this G-Shock, they were currently sold out of it. So this is also a very popular G-Shock. They don't make that orange one anymore, and they don't make the cupcake one anymore that I rock. And actually, I could turn around and sell this cupcake watch for about $400 to $450. That's crossed my mind. The last G-Shock, and the G-Shock that I usually wear the most, with the exception of this video, is the Mudmaster, the new Mudmaster. It's big, it's beefy, it's got a temperature, it tells me a compass, it tells me the barometer, it counts steps and stuff too, and it's just big and beefy. It's awesome. I love it. I love the colors of it. I love everything about it. There's a bigger one than this that is currently retailing for $850, and there are some differences between it. The main one being the more expensive one has solar power. Someday I will get that G-Shock. That day can come sooner if you click the links below and you use the Acorns app. You get $5, I get $5, or if you want to give me $1 throw down and hook me up with $1 every month. That's $12 a year for this magnificent content that I'm creating for you right now. So yeah, that's those are my G-Shocks.